and I'm going to put you up like this. Okay. So what we have, is an inmate at Saline County Jail, and he's in a pod that has tested positive. Is that right? You're tested positive.
Yeah, for COVID-19. All of us. Everybody in the barracks has tested positive for COVID-19. They refused to hand us out masks when we was in HPOD. They refused. They even scrutinized us for even having masks or wearing masks about where we got our masks and told us we weren't allowed to have them in HPOD. They moved us over here to FPOD and told us that we all have been exposed to COVID. They did a COVID test. The whole barracks has come back COVID positive. They're steadily running people up and down the halls without a mask that's been tested positive for COVID. They took me just yesterday right past the kitchen with no mask for attorney visit, and I mean it's right past the jail's kitchen with no mask or nothing. They violated federal, state, and governor issue mandated laws that they're not following. We got raw sewage coming out of the drain pipes over here. They got us all thrown in a barracks together and pretty much left to die. They're refusing us medical emergency treatment. They got a hospital floor cleared out on the 3rd, 5th floor at the hospital for us and refused to even take us to the hospital.
So tell me what your symptoms are. Tell me what you're feeling.
I'm having trouble breathing. They took me out of the barracks when they found out I was filing a 1983 form and threw me in the hole for 5 days. They said it was because I was foul-mouthed and stabbed. It was their excuse to throw me in the hole. Everybody here can contest that that's not true. I was on a video chat with my wife when they did such, and so they can replay the video to see that I never once foul-mouthed staff. And they threw me in the hole as retaliation for filing a 1983 form, or hearsay that I was filing a 1983 form. A lot of the boys here are scared to speak up because of retaliation from the Saline County law enforcement. But we feel that if they can't uphold federal and state mandated laws, then why are they even our law enforcement here? They left us here in the barracks and piled us all in here, all positive for COVID-19. There's no social distancing. The mats that we sleep on are what are they called? The forest mats, so they can't even be cleaned for COVID. You can't clean forest mats. They're not even an inch. We got black mold growing in the showers. It's ridiculous, and they're gonna mess around and kill somebody. We might not be able to help ourselves, but we're trying to help the ones that come behind us from them taking somebody's life. People coughing, sneezing. The nurse came in here today and told us that the only medical treatment we're getting is aspirin and Mucinex, and we're told to breathe deep and cough in the barracks and close together.
Breathe deep and cough.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, if you.
Bradley, he wants to speak to inform y'all what's going on. Bradley, where you at? They got officers working here at the jail that's tested positive for COVID-19. They are passing out our food. When we ask to get masks for our buddies, they're telling us that there's not enough to pass out. My wife offered to buy the whole facility masks, not just the inmates, but the police as well, numerous times, and have been denied. Right, when we have filed a grievance, they haven't even answered the grievances back in a timely manner within the 72 hours. When they did respond back to them, so they responded back and said that this grievance has been closed. If you feel that this matter is gone on any further, file another grievance. Is all they said. We're not getting nowhere by working up the chain of command here by filing grievances. It's getting us nowhere. And we're basically it's like a Saline County Holocaust is what it feels like. We're just throwing the bear to die. Right, the bathrooms where the shower's at in here. They're the bathrooms, which I'm going to show you. There's raw sewage running in the floor right back here. Like I'm going to show you right here, around here.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah. I can see it.
Oh, you can?
Damn.
Yeah, there's raw sewage in the floor. Okay. The showers have black mold. This is our drinking water. This is what, and the only drinking water we have is going hot. And that's what they tell us to hydrate ourselves with is hot water. Yeah, this is the sinks right here that we have to drink our water out of. And if you can see how nasty they are. Right, yeah, they got, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's, maybe I need to back up a little bit. I don't know if you can see all this because it's hard for me to see with the little screen.
No,
Yeah,
you're doing great.
they come in here and spray the showers down, and they don't use no chemicals to clean or to prevent the spread of COVID. They're bringing people straight off the streets and throwing them in a positive COVID barracks and throwing them straight off the street in the barracks with us with no quarantine whatsoever. They haven't been quarantining up till this point of hearsay about me following a 1983 form, and now they're scrambling trying to clean up the thing. We have no air in the barracks whatsoever. The only fan that they gave us don't even work, and there's no port to even plug it in. Yeah, we got people sleeping in the floor. We got to help throwing up the toilet. I mean, that's how bad it is. They're literally leaving us here to die. You know, we got a guy right here throwing the guts up right now from COVID. You know, it's bad.
When's the last time a guard been through there?
The last time a guard's been through here was about 30 minutes ago. They came and passed out issuance for envelopes.
Is there a full staff?
Also, even if we wanted help, if somebody was in here dying, we can hit this button right here all day long. This is supposed to give us direct access to intercom to the staff. They won't even answer it.
Are they understaffed?
Huh?
Are they understaffed?
I don't think so. I mean, as far as I know, you know what I'm saying, they've always had, it's a small jail, it's about 160 inmates, and they should be more than well equipped to provide for us. They're denying us emergency medical treatment. I mean, it's a violation of our HIPAA laws, our civil rights. They're violating our rights on so many number of levels. It's ridiculous, and people are going to end up dying. And a lot of these boys are scared to speak up in here because they're scared of retaliation from the Saline County law enforcement. They already threw me in the hole just off hearsay for a 1983 form, and a lot of these boys won't speak up because they're scared of what they're going to do to them. We feel that this is threatening our life just by speaking out because it's going to put a target on our back for Saline County law enforcement. If not in here, left here to kill us, then out on the streets they're going to try to kill us. You know, we all fear for our lives here, not only from COVID but from the law enforcement as well. This is a list of every inmate in here that signed a waiver, you know what I'm saying, to stream this live and stating that their rights, their civil rights are being violated as we speak.
There is an attorney. There is an attorney. There is an attorney watching this stream right now.
I'm sorry, what?
There is an attorney watching this stream right now.
Yeah, the other day when they threw me in the hole and I asked the Sergeant Bentley, who's the admin over the jail here, why I was being thrown in the hole, he just leaned to the door and said,
Oh, damn. Damn. So that's Saline County. Saline County Jail is next town over from Little Rock. Little Rock, Pulaski County Jail, it's closed. It's shut down. It's literally no movement of inmates. ADC, Arkansas Department of Correction, has stopped all movement, even if they've done their time and they're on parole, or they flat their time. They still cannot leave that facility. They cannot leave the prison. They're stopping the flow in and out of ADC. It's not in the mainstream news. It's like, it's what they keep from us, or they keep from loved ones, or they just keep it out of the public eye. The prison system. Their loved ones, you know, they're their husbands, their brothers, their uncles, they're the people. They're fucking people. I can imagine running something like a prison system. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine taking hold of that steering wheel and controlling and standard operation procedures of just any normal day of prison, just a normal calm day? And then you throw COVID in there, and it fucks everything up. I mean, it's fucked up for free people. And can you imagine being locked up? One person told me, well, they're in jail. You know, fuck you. Just fuck you. I've been in prison, and it's not a fun place to be. I did my fucking time. I just can't imagine running something as big as a prison system across this country and keep it maintained and to keep it under control. It's just it's mind-boggling, mind-boggling. So I got this connection with a inmate at Saline County Jail. He has a cell phone, and he's able to call me, and we're going to do another live feed, and because my dumb ass forgot to plug the fucking phone in. So we'll come back. If I can figure out how to do this.